Dr. Mike from Rival Physical Therapy here with core exercises that every runner should be doing. These 5 exercises are some of the first that I like to introduce to my clients to make sure that they're able to take the forces of running and stay injury-free. This first exercise is the side plank row. This is a great exercise for engaging the deep core muscles of the stable side while using our scapular retractors and lats on the other side. I love using this exercise as a high-level exercise for clients who haven't had any injuries or as a final progression before discharge following an injury. This next exercise is the Pallof March. In a similar fashion to running, this exercise forces you to be able to resist rotational forces while also getting your knees up, replicating running. I use this exercise for clients who are nervous about getting back into running following mid or low back injury and use it as a guide to see if they would be able to tolerate more core engagement with lower extremity movement. The third exercise is the side plank clamshell. Similar to the first exercise, this exercise engages the deep core muscles of the stable side while also actively engaging the hip abductors to be able to perform the clamshell movement. This exercise is a great variation I tend to give my runners with hip drop. I will first start with an isometric hold, then progress to a hold with the band, progressing to repetitions, then repetitions with the band. Next is the Pallof press with hip hinge. This exercise is more for my triathletes since biking requires prolonged hip hinging. However, I do tend to give this to some of my runners as well just to work on hip hinge and just keeping the posterior chain engaged while performing a Pallof press. This exercise is added to a program when a client has pain with biking, specifically with hip hinging portion of biking. And finally, we have banded hip flexion. This exercise is performed by actively driving the banded leg through while simultaneously swinging the opposite arm. By engaging the core and hip flexors, we're able to dynamically improve the swing phase of running. Try these exercises out and let me know how it goes.